Alright, welcome back to another video. Yeah, this video is kind of random, I'll be honest, because like I don't even know what this video is going to be about. But we'll be hitting legs today with one of my buddy, Milan. We're going to be hitting some legs today. So I actually have to get going because I told him I was going to be there in an hour. But that's not going to happen. But yeah, I was just going to come on here and kind of just vlog the day and show you guys like how I was hitting 5.3 calories a day, and also talk about like some of my goals. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure you subscribe, comment, and like down below. We're almost at 100 subscribers, and I'd really appreciate if you guys would do that. Please and thank you. But yeah, so basically my goals going forward for 2022. Honestly, like I thought about it and like I wasn't sure. Like I was like kind of like, yo, should I compete next year? And Mark always asks me like if I'm gonna compete next year, but I just like there's levels to this shit. You can't just like for me personally, I just can't just be, like I don't know. I know I would have won if I would have went in the show like this year. For sure I would have won, but it's just like I want to make sure like I win properly. You know what I mean? So what we'll be doing is basically I'll be bulking to 180 pounds, which is like holy fuck, that's a lot, but dog, I can definitely do it. I think I put on like 10 to 11 pounds in the last month and a half, so I definitely can do it. But basically we'll do that for 3 to 4 months, and then I'll cut to 5 to 6% body fat, because Mark says like he wants to see like how I look like when I have like striations and like around that percentage of body fat, to see kind of what I'll look like on stage, I guess. And then I guess I would reverse diet and for the next like the show in 2023, and then that's when I would start my little thing for competing. That pro card. Mark, I'm coming for that pro card, bro. I know you're watching this video. For like a couple months, and then like you stop, and then you go again for a couple months. But you have to take it like every day, and like not just like 2 pills. It's like 3 to 4 pills a day. But basically, like I went on. I was like, yo, like let me get on like some like natural testosterone boosters. Are they testosterone? Yeah, well, natural testosterone boosters, I guess. So, and like I was really kind of like, because I heard some of my friends were on it, and I was like, yo, like I don't know if I want to take that, because like it's that natural, and like so I had to look into it, and I did my research, and it is natural because it's like a plant-based testosterone. So at the time I couldn't get Turk. They came out with XD sterone, and it's basically like Turk. It's just like they just switched up the name, and they sold it on a different website because the bots were taking all the Turk. So these are the bottles I was taking. It's called XD sterone. It's the exact same thing as Turk, exact same formula. Oh yeah, Intelligent Shop, this is where I got it from. And they're like, these bottles were like $80 for, but I got a deal for them, so I think I paid like $80 for 2. So basically, yeah, I tried it out. My opinion on it's like, I don't want to say it works, because it is a placebo effect in my head. In my mind, this is a placebo effect, because like you take it and immediately your brains are like, you're telling yourself like, oh, I'm gonna be strong, and then you start putting on like weight that you haven't like really done, and then all of a sudden you can push it and you're like, oh, it works, but like it's just because like, you haven't done it before, and then all of a sudden you're like gonna try it because you're on it. And in terms of just like muscles, I didn't think it worked in terms of putting on size, but it does work different for everyone. So if you want to try it, go ahead, but just again, make sure you like here from Popeyes when I won that giveaway. And see, these are kind of like, for me, they're kind of like testosterone boosters, because like they support energy, immunity, strength, power, and overall good health. and like you take 6 of these pills a day, and like to be honest, like I feel great before I take 2 of these before training, and I'm like focused, and like I feel good. So you guys should, you know, give it a try. But again, make sure you make your own research, because like I look into these type of things before I like do it. You know what I mean? Don't just do it because other people are doing it. Alright, so the second thing I'm going to show you guys is my protein, my mass gainer. So there's this like mass gainer I've done my research on, I've looked into it. Super mass gainer by Dymatize. And you can only get it from the US. They don't sell this in Canada, I don't think. So yeah, so you guys see there's 1280 calories in one serving, 52 grams of protein, 10.7 grams of BCAAs, 5.1 grams of leucine, and then there's 10 grams of fat, and you get for sugar, for one serving you get 23 grams of sugar and 245 grams of carbs. So you can do the math. When I was taking 3 scoops a day, I was getting like 1280 times 3, which is almost like 3700 calories ish. So yeah, and then on top of that I was taking the foods, and then I was getting like 245 grams of carbs times 3. Like it was ridiculous, and I felt carved up all the time. Like I'm gonna put this picture. But is it healthy? I don't know. Seriously, I'm always looking at stuff like this. So don't just go and take it just because, you know, like, you gotta make sure you look into it, because like it could ruin your physique. So with that said, I told you guys a little bit of sauce. And if you guys have questions, just text me or DM me, and I can explain a little bit more in terms of this. Just because I don't want you guys just to take it. Like, make sure you look into it before taking it. It's called Dymatize, by the way. But so yeah, so I'm gonna go finish up my oatmeal right now. I'm gonna finish up my oatmeal right now, and then I'll see you guys in the gym. So I was paying at the front for the car wash, and this like old guy, like 80 years old, he's like, "Can I pay coins?" And I'm like, "Yo, this buddy has Bitcoin." Yo.
Like